Cinema St. Louis is a nonprofit arts organization, and our entire mission, our entire existence is based on spreading the art of the cinema to promote cross-cultural understanding and just, the love of film. This year will be the 21st annual St. Louis International Film Festival, which is just like the Toronto or Sundance Film Festivals, except it's right here in St. Louis, which is fantastic. We'll have about 350 films from 35 countries spread out in 8 or 9 different locations all over the metro area, including a venue in Illinois. It's a really big, fun, special deal. Some of the films that will premiere in the festival are big studio films, things that come out around Thanksgiving and Christmas, but that's just a fraction of the films. The other 300 plus films are films from foreign countries and short subjects and documentaries that may not ever come to the cable box or the multiplex near you, and this would be a great opportunity to see it on a big screen. We always have really great special guests. 2 years ago, we had a surprise special guest on opening night when Kevin Spacey walked out from behind the curtain. We've had people like directors like Bill Condon, Kevin Kline, Marcia Mason. We have an exciting array of films with a possible few more big, huge things to happen. But what I can tell you about now is Silver Linings Playbook, the new film by David O. Russell starring Jennifer Lawrence. The directorial debut of a young actor named Dustin Hoffman called Quartet, which stars Billy Connolly, Tom Courtenay, and Maggie Smith. Also in the classical music vein, a film starring Catherine Keener, Philip Seymour Hoffman, and Christopher Walken as a classical string quartet called A Late Quartet. Can you imagine Christopher Walken playing the cello? A film called Stand Up Guys, starring Al Pacino and Christopher Walken. We will also be showing a film called Knuckleball by Oscar-nominated film directors Andy Samberg and I can't remember the woman's name, but they films like The Trials of Daryl Hunt. And their film Knuckleball is about the knuckleball in baseball. Filmmaker Jennifer Lynch, daughter of David Lynch, will be here on the first weekend to talk about a film she's going to be shooting in St. Louis coming up. And we're extremely excited about the 24-hour visit of film legend Joe Dante, who will be showing for the first time in St. Louis a 3D presentation of his latest film, The Hole, which really never got a theatrical release, and a double bill of Gremlins 1 and Gremlins 2. This year, as every year, we have a strong section of St. Louis-based filmmakers participating in the festival with shorts and some documentaries and several feature films that just fit seamlessly into the festival by their Hollywood-esque nature. Going to the film festival is discovery. You'll be with people that aren't normally your regular movie crowds from all over the place, and they'll have different reasons they're in a theater. There might be, a big batch of Russians in a Russian film, or Germans in the Russian film because they also speak German, and on and on and on. It depends on the topic and the subject, but it is a completely unique crowd, and anticipation is always a big part of the experience because it's something that is new, and either you're going to see the big studio films weeks ahead or months ahead of everybody else, or you're going to see a film that no one else in town will see except for the couple hundred people in that room that day. That makes it very special.